And welcome, your morning show leftover podcast. What a day it is.
It's been something.
It's a combination for me of when I get a certain lack of sleep level, which has been the last 2 weeks. Good things happen. This is like the universe is giving me rewards.
You know what? Magic happens.
Whether it was this week when I found Cruz's return shipping address for smoking shoes, that printed out 4 times, which we think legitimately what happened was he printed it in September. For whatever reason, it didn't print until this week.
That is the most bizarre thing.
And you would think, well, how's that possible? Well, we didn't have water this morning, so anything's possible.
Literally anything is possible.
Yeah. So anyway, here we are. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. If you're not listening, if you're not watching, make sure you watch on Instagram at YMS Radio. And then, do both at the same time.
Sync it up.
It was a fun week, too. Our friend Ricky Sanchez was in for most of the shows.
Yeah.
Next week, our friend Shelby Sauce comes in, which will be dope as well.
Coming back to the mothership.
The
motherland?
Listen, you think I get under Erick's skin.
Oh.
Shelby is
Wait till they're both here.
My gosh.
Gift.
I'm
she has a gift
pretty
for it.
positive that the two of you together will make Erick's head implode.
Only because of his own doings, though. Erick's head imploded today.
That is true.
Erick's head's been floating for a lot of things. Eggs, omelets was a big thing this week. All that stuff.
Omelets?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know if I can. Probably can't talk. Probably shouldn't talk about that.
Not,
Talk about that off the pod. Anyway, it's a little popcorn. Rose, what's going on for you this weekend? What are you excited about?
Literally no plans, which I'm very excited about because I feel like we have been go since forever. We just haven't had a break. So I'm hoping that I can catch up on some TV shows that I still haven't finished. I still haven't finished Wednesday, which is wild
me
to
neither.
me. I need to watch The Circle. I need to start watching The Last. There's literally too much.
Some T-Lao,
Ooh, come on now.
We're in the fandom now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
There's just too much to watch right now, so I'm hoping I can get some in. But also, we are working on our garden this weekend because we're homesteaders now.
Nice.
Kind of. But yeah, and then I think we might go to the what is it called? The farmer's market.
Oh,
yeah.
Look at you guys.
I know. We're having
really
a very
doing
domesticated, chill weekend. Nothing crazy. However, I feel like I always say that, and then something pops up, and it's a marathon.
I will say The Last of Us is fantastic. It's definitely get in. Did you play the game, Andrew?
No, because it's a PlayStation exclusive, and you've
Really?
always been ride or die with Xbox so far. Might change it. But it's a really good game. It's won Game of the Year awards and everything, and it's those video games, the developer that makes it's called Naughty Dog. They make very cinematic video games.
Okay.
That's
and
really
so
cool.
that's why the show's translated so well.
Yeah.
Because the video game was 10 hours, 10 episodes already.
Oh, okay.
And they've pretty much for the video game have gone chapter by chapter with each episode.
That's what I've seen on TikTok,
That's
the mashups.
really cool.
Yeah, and so that's why a lot of people are playing the game because they can pretty much pause right when the episode ends.
That's cool.
Oh, man.
Oh, I like that.
Damn it.
Isn't The Witcher based on a game too?
Yeah, so The Witcher is a series. The most popular one's The Witcher 3.
It's on Netflix, yeah.
That one actually just had a remaster version come out too.
Damn.
And then there's a lot of video game shows coming out because then there's God of War is going to go on Amazon,
Okay.
which just won Game of the Year. Horizon Forbidden West is coming to Netflix.
Was Assassin's Creed made into a movie,
It
or
was,
am I?
and it was a bad movie.
I was going to say, it must have sucked.
But we're now in the era of good video games.
Wasn't Silent Hill, was that a game first?
Oh.
The movie? Or
It
movie
was,
first?
and then weird movie. Yeah,
Halo was turned into a series as well, wasn't
it
it?
came out last year, and it was rough. It was rough.
well,
But Last of
know.
Us kind of sets the gold bar now for all these
Okay.
other shows that come out.
That's
Can
interesting.
we also talk about how exciting it is that GoldenEye is being re-released? I
Hell
don't play
yes.
video games
Yes.
anymore, but that was one that I
Yes.
played as a kid, and
Don't you play
I
me.
kind of want to get back to it.
If you actually have, I found out if you have Game Pass on Xbox, which is their subscription thing, you get it for free. So
Oh, okay. So one question, not to make this all video games, that's a crisis is
I
for, but I've always found it odd, Disney now owns the Star Wars stuff, and there's always new Star Wars games. You would think they would just make a Return of the Jedi game today. They have all the movies. Just make an Empire Strikes Back movie instead of this other crap. They already have the storyline.
Maybe they're working on it.
Well, so the thing is with the video games, I know for Disney at least, they're trying to expand the storyline. It's an interesting thing is to watch how Star Wars and Marvel are.
Yeah.
Because Star Wars, everything that comes out is canon, or to the storyline.
Yeah.
So the video games, the TV shows, the animated shows. Whereas Marvel, it's really just the movies that are still connected, but nothing else is connected in there.
Well, I'm just saying.
I feel like that's exhausting, though. Like, I like watching the Star Wars movies, but then it's like, oh, but you have to watch this animated version, and then, oh, you have to play the, like, it's just too much.
I've told Molly that, like, we have to watch Star Wars and then the Dark Knight franchise. And, like, the longer you wait to start Star Wars, the more there's going to be. So,
but it's weird, too, now, especially because we have Pattinson with Robert Pattinson, is that, like,
Pattinson.
I'm sorry. Did you just say Battinson?
Yeah, you know, it's a slang term.
Sure did.
Okay, I did not know that's what it was.
It's weird to go back to the Nolan Batman movies because like they're almost 20 years old now. Or the first one is coming up soon.
Not real. That's not.
Dark Knight's got to be at least
crazy.
12, right?
15 years, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Robert Pattinson was a very good Batman.
A little emo.
I like. Well, I mean,
emo.
kind of isn't that kind of the part about?
Yeah, it was interesting.
He's got a really dark brown. You know.
Yeah, it was good.
I liked him as Batman.
He wasn't. That wasn't bad.
People also question my taste because I really enjoyed Michael Keaton as Batman back in the day. I liked him. I know.
That was one of those movies I saw when I was a kid because I would go to my mom, like my mom was doing tutoring. We'd go to her office, and like the school library had Batman, so we had to rent it. And like, I should not have watched that at 7. It was very scary.
Oh, I watched
like Jack Nicklaus.
I watched all of the Batman. My dad is a really big Batman fan. Like he had the silicone like Batman mask when I was growing up.
I believe it's called a cowl. First of all, so
whatever. I don't know. I just know that it looked legit, and it was very like hot and sweaty inside that thing, which was kind of gross. But it was very cool. So I watched all those Batman movies.
As you
all
should.
the time.
And neither of you might not know this. I'm not sure if you do. Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker, actually voices the Joker in the video games and the animated show.
Interesting.
Yeah. Listen, I thought about buying Batman's cowl. I thought it'd be a cool, like, I'd have it on a desk. It'd be a pretty cool, like, thing. And then, so I thought, like, I found a really cool, like, nightlight that was going to be the bat signal. And I ordered it on Amazon. It was like $6. I'm like, this is dope. No, it's a cooking timer. So, like, this is the dumbest.
She got a pretty cool. Does it light up?
Yeah, but it's still
That's
like.
kind of cool, though.
Yeah, but, like, it's not. It'd been cooler to have, like, the bat signal. That'd been like doper to have. And I was like, well, this is a letdown. So
womp womp.
Cook, who does that? The microwave tells you when it's done. How am I going to do? Have 2 timers? Doesn't even make sense.
You don't cook.
Anyway.
Oh my gosh. Okay, popcorn.
First of all, I do. Safeway has their meals where you just put them in the oven, Rose, and it's fantastic.
That's not what I mean by cooking.
Dude,
that's reheating.
I had 2 pork chops. No, they're not reheating. They're like you have to put them in the oven.
Oh, you actually cook it.
Oh, girl.
Okay.
2 pork chops, $5 yesterday was dinner. Fantastic.
Nice.
And vegetable medley. Anyway.
That sounds really
pass
good.
The popcorn.
Popcorn hoodie.
Hello. I'm excited.
Hey.
Tomorrow, as of this podcast recording, Kevin from the Crisis on Infinite podcast, we're actually doing a Royal Rumble like live stream watch.
Bog! Stop the damn match!
It's fun because we can. Well, Kevin doesn't drink, but we've had the permission to drink during the live stream.
Permission from who?
Ourselves, essentially.
Nice.
Okay. I was like, is there like a rule on?
No, it's like etiquette, but we're gonna have a good time, and I'm apparently taking a shot for every person in the Royal Rumble.
All 30?
All 30.
Oh,
that's a lot.
I'll do mini shots.
Who's gonna be a surprise person? We think.
Apparently, the rumors are like Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, and then Cody Rhodes from back in the day.
Okay, yeah. So Royal Rumble, it was every 2 minutes somebody comes out, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's a big buzz, and they go, "Who's it gonna be?" And then back down. Somebody comes. That's Erick's music, and then Erick comes down and fights. So that's very exciting. Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, but besides that, Maura and I are still locking down wedding stuff because our wedding coordinator hasn't responded to us, and it's not a good time right now.
It's not. Is it like? Do you need to get things done? Because I know it's like a lot up front, and then it's like quiet until the very end, and then you have to like.
Yeah, we just never got like introduced to the wedding coordinator. Because the venue we did, I think it's like most weddings, you meet with the salesperson. And then you get the wedding coordinator after. And so we've never been handed off to the wedding coordinator yet.
Well,
so
we send some tweets.
I might need it. We'll find out if it comes on Monday. No response.
I've been on a roll today with getting things done. So you just let me know.
But popcorn, John.
I'm excited tonight. It's senior night for the boys, Georgetown Prep.
Cool.
So it's always cool to see. This is our 8th year, 7th season. So I think it's our second full group of like kids that we had go through all 4 years
from freshman year to senior.
Yeah, and so it's very cool. It's just cool to see like they were little pipsqueaks and now like they're going off to college and all that stuff. So that's exciting. Molly's coming over. I'm not too sure what we're doing, but we've also been kind of running ragged. So hopefully it's doing nothing.
Yeah.
I'm excited. Got her into The Last of Us. And then we've been doing, I finally hooked up the Switch to the TV. So we've been doing Mario Kart. I never played Mario growing up because we weren't allowed to have video games.
That's right.
My parents hated me.
Is she kicking your ass?
Yeah, and she'll it's like when I used to play my brother and things and not tell him hints till it was bad. Like when I'm ready to quit, she goes, "Oh, if you push this button, you can drift." I'm like, "Oh, that would have been
honestly
cool to know."
It's a taste of your own medicine, and I am here for it.
A good game for you guys is Super Mario Odyssey because it's technically co-op. But the second player doesn't do as much as the first player, so whoever doesn't want to do that much can just kind of chill the whole time.
Thank God.
I like that.
We did that, and I think it's Mario Party. Mario Party was the worst.
Oh, you gotta not make friends through Mario Party.
That was just a lot of
Friendships end because of Mario Party.
Yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging again. Thanks to our friend Ricky who hung out this week. Our friend Sauce will be next week. Will be a lot of fun. You can follow the show at YMS Radio. We'll see you on Monday.
Bye.